Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. Happy VlogVember day number 6. Been up for a few hours now, being a bum as always, but I'm still doing some more laundry. Second load's in the dryer, and I also want to wash my towels now. And I'm dreading folding all the clothes because I'm organizing my clothing rack. Make it all nice again. Pants, shirts, etc, etc, etc. But it looks a lot, and I don't want to do anything. And I'm feeling kind of jittery because I haven't ate. I think it's almost noon. Ava's sleeping good. We stayed up late last night. Don't ask me what time. But yeah, we slept in the living room. It was so comfy just because everything was on the bed. But I'm going to have to force myself to do it. But I need to eat something. I also just want to, because you know me, I get attached to certain celebrities. And y'all know I am a true BSB fan for life. If anyone doesn't know, the Backstreet Boys. And mental health is very important to me. And we all know that I try so hard, and to the point that I'm on some happy medications. And there were many points in my life that I was not on it because, again, I hate medications, but I came to the point like I need something to calm my nerves because there's stuff in my life that just triggers me to the core. And most of the time, we seem to relate to people that are not relate to us, aka celebrities. And a lot of people don't understand, like, why are you so obsessed with them? Why do you care so much? Why did you cry? Why did you cry when Kobe passed away? Why did you cry when Whitney Houston passed away? Or Michael Jackson? Or Chester Bennington? It's because when we were down or going through stuff, for some people, it was music that got us through stuff. It was a time in their lives that particular song meant something when no one else understood us. Those songs by those singers got us through it, and that we could relate to. Something like that. I could go on and on and on. But the thing was, mental health can do so much stuff to us, our souls, how we think. It's just crazy. Like, nobody can help you but yourself. And sometimes you try so hard, but that's like how far you can go with it, and it can kill you literally. And it just made me think about it so much because, again, I am a true Backstreet Boys fan. Not so much with Aaron Carter, but it's a little shock. And sad to say, like, I knew it was gonna happen. Like you watch him over the years, back and forth, doing interviews, making a hot mess of himself on Instagram, and I think he had a TikTok. I checked it yesterday when I found out, and a lot of people say he literally did a live the day before, and then the next day he's gone. Which reminds you how much life is so precious, and no matter how much money you have in the world, you could be super, super depressed. Mental health, depression, whatever you have, it does not discriminate. It will get the best of you. And again, nobody can help you. Nobody can unless you want to do it. And it's everything in life, whether it's weight loss or whatever. Like, you can sit there and complain and go through it, but if you just don't do anything to try to fix it, nothing is going to happen. It's just you sitting there thinking about it and not moving, not even trying. And maybe he was trying, but it was just too much. And I don't know the specifics, but I don't think he was surrounded by what he needed. And I'm sure his family really, really tried to help. And I'm sure Nick did at one point. But at the same time, he had his own family. He had to put his family first, or else something bad would have happened. That's a sacrifice that a lot of people have to do. But I'm sure now Nick probably has a lot of like regret, resentment, and I don't know. I cannot imagine what he and his family are going through, specifically him. And I feel like Nick was pretty much the breadwinner of the family. His parents had major issues. He lost his other sister. His dad passed away years ago. Did not have a good relationship. Like, all this shit. This stuff happens in real people's life, not just celebrity, but just with them, the whole world knows about it. And fans like us feel so bad about it. I don't know. I just can't see myself going through to that point where I will let something like that happen to me, because I have my daughter to look after, and I wouldn't want her to go through this pain without having me in her life. And I know it's hard to get up, but this is also just a reminder, like, we all go through bad spells, really bad spells, and to not know, you will never know. Like me at work, I'm smiling, I'm laughing. Yes, I have quiet days, but you may never know, me sitting there just typing away, working on my chart prepping, that some days when I'm having a bad day, I am crying inside. I am holding my tears. There's days I actually tear up and no one notices me. My back is faced. And there are days when I literally say in my head, like, I want to die. I haven't been feeling like that in a while, but I have those days at work. Does anyone know? No. And then you got people who, are close together. They ask each other, you okay? Nobody asks me. Maybe one person, maybe my lead does. But no one, in reality, no one pulls you to the side, like, hey, you seem kind of quiet. Are you okay? Is there anything I can do? The honest reality is, nobody effing cares. Especially to, like, not a close friend or, like, even a stranger to you. No one really cares. No one really takes the time to ask you, do you want to talk? I have done that with people, but not many people or anybody have done that with me. Besides, like, someone, a friend that I barely get to see. And there's also people that you have known 20 plus years and life just passed by, who you barely get a text from, like every few months, every 6 months or so. And that is the truth. So just know, do not depend on people to help you. Do not depend on people to make you happy, even though that's what you think. Live for yourself, because your life is so precious and it could just go away tomorrow. And I get so sad. I don't know how and why we just get so attached to celebrities. You may not understand it, but this is me. It's like who you grew up with, who you were listening to when you were growing up. And again, like, I'm not a huge fan of Aaron Carter, but you know of him. And especially, it's like the holidays are coming up. Like, I don't think anybody wants to be reminded. The holidays are coming up and you lost somebody. It is tough. It is a tough pill to swallow. Like, I know I'm rambling. It's just my thoughts right now, and it's crazy. So everybody, the holidays are here. I know it's tough for you and me. Just know you are worth it. Your life is precious. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself. If nobody loves you, you love yourself. You wake up every single day and live. You get out of that situation. Live for yourself. Think about your child. Like me, I wish I could have done this sooner. I rather struggle financially than be in a household where I felt like I was always invisible. I was never respected, even though cultures say it is. Like, you respect your parents because they took care of you. They washed your ass. They got you to America to get you to be in a better place, to have free education. That's not an excuse for anybody to treat another human just because they've done so much for you. But as a parent, that's your job, to give your all to your child. Not use that so they can be extra nice to you. And I'm saying this from a child of immigrant parents. But yeah, I had to remove myself because it got so bad that, yeah, it made me think. Like, I went into so many times. There were times that I would cry myself to sleep. There were times that I was crying on the floor and I couldn't reach out to anybody. Yeah, family situations are hard. And when you're fighting alone at times, you really do want to die. Yeah, every time a celebrity goes away, it always has to do with some kind of like mental issues. And I really wish people were, or someone, or somebody professional, or an agent, or a friend was near him all the time so it wouldn't get to this point. But look at all the money in the world. Nobody can help. So again, money does not solve anything. Yeah, you get everything you want. Yeah, you have a nice house. Yeah, you're financially not struggling, but nothing can help you. I know, I'm just going on and on. Sometimes I just cannot put into words how it is a very tough thing to go through when you're down, when you don't have the right help. This is crazy. I'm okay right now. I'm just like overly stimulated by a lot of things. That's why the last few days I was like, "Ooh, what's going on?" But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. And I just want you to take a deep breath. The same for me. Oh, my child just farted. Mommy's having a deep conversation. Oh, God. Okay, that's my couple cents. I'm so sorry for you guys out there who are going through so much. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. All the bad stuff that you want to do, that you want to do to your body or whatever, don't. Your life is very, very, very precious. I'm begging you. Alright? I gotta go. Full clothes. Gonna try this croissant breakfast sandwich. I think I burnt it a little bit. Left it for 2 minutes straight.